Good morning, gang. Happy Monday morning. What a weekend. All right. Before I get started, just quick housekeeping. First off, thank you for everybody who was helping me yesterday in regards to the Facebook scammer. In case you didn't see last night's video, which I completely understand, there's a guy impersonating me on Facebook who supposedly is giving away 2 Blue Eddy generators, and all you have to do is pay the shipping. It ain't me. I'm not on Facebook, okay? So you guys know any giveaways are all done through live streams. But thank you for everybody who reported him. It's just kind of funny that this guy then posted the video I made to say he's a scammer, but it's not me. Report the other guy, because there are 3 people on Facebook that are pretending to be me. And 2 of them aren't active, but this guy's been going lately. So just in case you get a message from anybody in Facebook, I guarantee it's not me. If you have any suspicions whatsoever ever about something that you got, email me and I will reply to you. I just don't want to see anybody taken for any money. So let's start there. So Saturday night was the beginning of Passover, okay? We are in Holy Week. Sunday was Palm Sunday. This coming Sunday is Easter. It's a religious week, I guess. Let's just put it that way, for multiple religions. And it brings up something that we need to be aware of, is your safety. Over the last, 4, 5, 6 months, we've seen a lot of anti-Semitism. We've seen a lot of these terrorist supporters, the pro-Palestinian people, attacking colleges, attacking Times Square, whatever, courthouses. Saturday night, Sunday morning, about 2 o'clock Sunday morning, we had a, as far as I'm concerned, terrorist act in the United States. You had somebody in Pennsylvania go firebomb the governor's mansion. Now, Josh Shapiro, who is the governor of Pennsylvania, is a Democrat, and he is Jewish. And this is where you really need to pay attention to what you're believing on social media. I went and looked at this yesterday and then a little bit more this morning after they identified the guy. Guy's name was Cody Balmer, right? He looks like one of those upstanding citizens we all love, okay? But it's funny because the Democrats are claiming he's a Republican. The Republicans are claiming he's a Democrat. And we don't know if this was politically motivated at all. We don't know if it was religiously motivated at all. There's a chance that, I'd say it's more, there's a better chance it's religiously motivated than it is politically motivated. But I'm not ready to go there. I don't know. I haven't talked to the guy. Yet we have all these social media sleuths, detectives, who, by looking at his Facebook profile or his Twitter profile or something, we've determined the guy is this and this and this and this. Okay. What we really should be watching for is who's a threat. Because I know, and everybody else in this country knows, I don't care where you are ideologically, we're in a dangerous period. People have come completely unglued. Whether it is over politics, over Ukraine, over Hamas, hell, over the stock market, everybody is on pins and needles. We're sitting on edge. Violence is not the answer. I know there's a whole bunch of people in even our community who are like, let's just get it on now. Let's just have a war. Everybody who says that has never seen war. You know, their idea of war is playing Call of Duty on the computer, and when they die, they just hit reset. I've said many times, there ain't no reset button in life. You only get one shot. Absolutely, you know me. I am 100% in favor of defense. Somebody attacks you, finish it. I think a lot of us remember that lesson when we were a kid: never start a fight, always finish one. I'm 100% supporter of that. Never start the fight. I'm not ever going to condone, glorify anybody who goes in and tries to hurt someone else. May not like it, may not like what they say, may not like their lifestyle choices, may not like their politics or whatever, but I still believe in this country and the First Amendment. You have a right to say whatever you want. I talked about rights the other day. You have a right to be as stupid as you want, okay? You want blue hair, nose rings, chains hanging out of your ears, cut off body parts, vote for Kamala Harris and support Hamas. That's fine, okay? Just don't expect me to agree with anything that you do, all right? I'm not going to go, oh yeah, you're right. Ain't gonna happen because you're an idiot. But when we see situations like happened Saturday night, that should piss off everybody. You know, that should piss off Republicans and Democrats alike, Jews and Arabs alike. It doesn't, because that's not the answer. The people that think that that is the answer are the problem. They are the ones that need to be, for lack of a better term, eliminated, okay? The police caught this guy quickly, which is good, which tells you he wasn't exactly smart. But now we get all the whining and crying. Oh, well, you know, because of this happened in his life, we have to let him go. You know, his mom wouldn't buy him the 64 pack of crayons when he was a kid, so therefore he's got mental problems. So, you know, he should just be released. It was mostly peaceful anyway, right? It's no different than these guys who are firebombing Tesla dealerships or keying cars or spray painting paintings or blocking highways or doing whatever. Yes, we'll all agree they are mentally deranged. They don't need acceptance. They need counseling. I mean, let's bring back mental institutions. If we did, we'd probably put 100 million people in them, because common sense has gone out the window. Respect, dignity has gone out the window. And this is the world we're stuck living in. I mean, many times you guys have said, we've seen pictures all over the place. Look at the world back in the 1950s, the 1960s, even with free love and drugs, the 1970s. And the world still was a better place than it is now. And when people bitch about conservatism, that we want to go back to the way it was, and liberals want to keep taking it further out into the Looney Tune land, that's where things get messy. When it comes to violence, we all have to be vigilant to watch for it. The see something, say something is true. When you say something, what the response is, who knows? I mean, who knows if somebody called the police and said, hey, this guy's crazy, he's planning on firebombing the governor's mansion, and they go, yeah, I don't believe you. No, they should be doing something. There's security on duty at the governor's mansion. This guy got past it all right? Violence is not the answer. It's never been the answer. It's when people snap that's what it leads to. Be careful, because when you wind up in a situation, you're at the grocery store, you're at Walmart, you're at the gas station, and some deranged lunatic decides, now is my time. You have to react quickly to save your life or potentially save somebody else's life. This is what Head on a Swivel is all about, guys, because you never know when it's going to be right in front of you. Josh Shapiro, his kids, his wife went to bed Saturday night. Figured, I'm in the governor's mansion, there's security outside, and I'm safe. And woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody pounding on the door saying your house is on fire. I don't have security around my house, that's for sure. I'm probably in a riskier land area than the governor's mansion is. I don't ever want that call. If it happens because lightning hit somewhere around me, that's one thing. It happens because somebody threw a Molotov cocktail through my front window, that's different. But you need to be aware. Pinball out.